Hey friends, it's Amy Dub, the Keto Queen. I hope you've had a great day. It's Friday. Nope, it's Thursday, but it's the Friday of a long weekend. Happy Easter weekend to all of my friends. We're home from work today and we are making a new dish, another new dish, guys. Can't wait to update my recipe blog coming very soon this weekend. If I love this, it's going to be added to it. Last night's meal was so good. We thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you didn't see, go back to my page, look at last night's live video and the picture of the finished product. Tonight, we're making another new dish. This is a creamy chili, creamy chicken chicken taco bake. Look, it's got too many names. If it's too many names, should be complicated, right? So easy. I can't wait to try for the first time. And as you guys know, if you follow me, I will come back later with a finished picture and tell you if we enjoyed it. And if we did, it'll go to the recipe blog. So creamy chili chicken taco bake. We've got our chicken. I got thin sliced chicken inside a 9x13 casserole dish. I did grease the bottom. Guys, I'm gonna show you how fast and easy this is gonna be. I've got a cup of cheddar. You could use pepper jack if you want to, but I did a cup of mild cheddar. I'm also adding a cup of sour cream. We're gonna add a can of green chilies. That's where the green chili comes into. A can of green chili. Now, if you wanna make it even spicier or a little bit more on the hotter end, you could add a couple of red pepper flakes, or instead of mild green chilies, you could use the hot green chilies. I'm gonna do this mild tonight. Ricky plans to take this chicken and wrap it into a low-carb tortilla to make like a chili taco wrap. I'm going to fix mine and put it over a bed of cauliflower rice. This thing is not great at getting this out. I should have used a spoon instead of whatever you'd call this thing. I just thought I would grab it. It was the first thing I grabbed out of the counter. All right, I love sour cream. If you don't want to use sour cream, you also could use Greek yogurt, or maybe a half a cup of sour cream and half a cup of Greek yogurt. Just get the plain Greek yogurt. You don't want any flavor in there. And now we're going to add our green chilies. I'm also going to tell you another secret if you wanted to change it up a little bit. These are just things I investigated today. All right, so I've got a can of green chilies, mild green chilies, a whole, what are these, 4-ounce cans? Yeah, 4 ounces of green chilies. I'm using mild. You can use the hot ones if you want to. I think it'd be great. I actually might go ahead and put me a couple of red pepper flakes in here. All right, and then guys, we've got 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. It can be store-bought. It can be homemade. This is a homemade one, and I'm going to heavily season that with some really good taco seasoning, and then we're gonna mix it. And this is what we're gonna put over our chicken. It is gonna be a little thick, like a paste, and we're gonna spread it evenly over our chicken breast. Now you can do more if you want to, because the more you have, the more creamy sauce it's gonna make for your chicken. But I'm gonna actually pour mine over, or put mine over some cauliflower. I'm gonna make some cauliflower mashed potatoes, or I might just steam them and smash them up on my plate. Either way, if you do it that way, it's less cleanup. Y'all know I don't like to clean. And look, we're just making this beautiful paste to put over our chicken. Now I've got my oven on 350. Guys, if this sounds good and easy, go ahead and give me some hearts and share this video. I'd love to know where you're watching from in the comments. Go ahead and tell me where you're watching from. And if you're catching this live, because it says live in the top corner, tell me in the comments, say live. If you're catching the replay, say replay. And if you're not cooking tonight, it's okay. Look, this is a holiday weekend, which I'm very thankful for. Not only because of the reason for the season, but also just for some rest and relaxation, because we've just been on the go with work schedules and trip to Vegas, and it's gonna be nice just to be home this weekend. We had originally planned to go to the clubhouse, but it's supposed to rain. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it. I don't care if it rains all weekend, other than we'll miss out on the Easter egg hunt, because we need the rest. I don't care if I even leave my house. Well, I say that. Look, I say that as I'm thinking about something in my head. I would actually love to go on a date night with my husband. Just me and my husband. So we may definitely do that this weekend. So I'd love to know what your long weekend plans are. In the comments, let me know what your plans are for Easter weekend. All right, we have got this chicken bake that we're fixing to put together. I'm showing you guys real time how fast this is. We're just spreading it evenly over our chicken breast. And guess what? As it cooks, it's going to melt and even out, but you still want to kind of spread it. So you got to even them out for it to distribute. When it gets hot, it will thin out. And guys, this is going to be so good. Now, I am not going to top it with extra cheese. You can if you want to. Oh, shoot. You know what I did? I totally forgot something. Oh, man. Okay, I forgot one ingredient. So I'm going to add it over the top. Doggone it. Okay, no worries. I did forget one ingredient, and that is lime. So we definitely want to add the lime. I don't want to miss out on the lime. It's going to be really good. Watch out a little bit. Get out of the way, baby. Let me just cut this lime open. And what I'm going to do is squeeze it. Doggone, I can't believe I did that. I'm going to squeeze it over the chicken. That's really all I can do. I messed up on that. So, don't be like me. Put your lime juice inside the sauce. I gotta find my squeezer. Find my squeezer. I definitely don't want to miss out on the lime because I think that will make a great addition to this. So I'm just going to squeeze the lime over this and then I'll spread it out a little more with my little spatula. All right, so I'm going to use a full lime. You can use a couple of tablespoons or 1 tablespoon. It doesn't matter to me. I love lime. And I think all of these seasonings together are going to be fantastic. So I'm going to tell you again real quick what I've got in this paste. I'm calling it a paste, but it's actually a topper. My chicken topper for tonight. We're making a creamy chili taco chicken bake. Put this in the fridge or in the sink. And what we've done is we have taken, actually I'm going to get a different spoon. I'm going to use this so I don't waste any. I want an actual spoon. What we're going to do is talk about the top of this chicken. I took chicken breasts and cut them in half so they'd be thinner and they'll cook faster. I do have my oven on 350 and I plan to cook this for about 25 minutes because they're thin breast. If you have really fat chicken breast, you're going to need to cook it longer. But we just want the chicken to cook fully. And what I did is cut them in half so they're thinner. I put them in a 9x13. I did grease the bottom because I don't know for sure if it'll stick. So I did grease the bottom. Probably don't need to, but I did anyway. And then we made this chicken topper. This is a creamy chili taco chicken bake. So what I did is I took 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of cheddar. You also can use pepper jack, any kind of cheese, honestly, but I'm using cheddar tonight, a mild cheddar. We did 1 cup of cheddar, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. It can be any kind you want. It can be your own homemade. It can be a store-bought, doesn't matter. 1 lime, squeeze that in there. I forgot that. We also are going to add some salt and pepper to the top of this and a can of green chilies. I just used a normal 4-ounce can of mild green chilies. If you want to, you can do hot ones. You can do 2 cans if you want to make it a little spicier. But look, we're just going to spread this evenly over the chicken. I've got my oven on 350. I'm fixing to throw it in. And I'm super excited to find out what this is going to taste like. It sounds really good. I'm all over the place here. You can top it off with some more cheese if you want to. I'm not going to, but I forgot to also. I'm like really losing my mind here. I forgot to salt and pepper my chicken. So I always like to salt and pepper my protein. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to the top. Just a little bit. Because you always want salt and pepper, right? No big deal. If you want to make this even hotter, you could put pepper jack cheese. You could put red pepper flakes. You also could use the hot chilies. And another tip, if you wanted to really make this like a full dish, you could take a can of black beans, drain the green bean, or drain the black beans, just the beans, and then put the black beans on the bottom, then put the chicken, then put the topping, and put it in the oven. But guys, doesn't this sound good? Give me some hearts. This sounds good. I'm going to stick it in the oven real fast. Now, Ricky, he plans to take that chicken and wrap it in a low-carb tortilla. He's going to have chicken taco wraps. I am going to take that chicken and put it over a bed of cauliflower. Whether I steam it and put it over there or mash it like mashed potatoes, either way, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to be doing with my chicken. So you could really serve it with any side dish. I love Mexican dishes, and this is going to be really good. I have a feeling my dogs are pitching a fit to get outside. Ricky's in the backyard, and they want to be in the backyard. They're going to tear down my door over there. Hey, guys, I see all of you guys. Oh, cabbage burgers, yum. Oh, I love that. Those are so good. Lisa is doing church and then family together. That's awesome. Julia's doing church and lunch at my mom's house. That's awesome. I hope you guys have big plans for the holiday weekend. I hope you're going to spend time with family. We'll definitely have our family time as well. and hopefully a date night. And then we're just going to chill at the house and just really rest. With that said, I plan to go to the gym in the morning. But I'm going to sleep late. I'm going to sleep as late as I can. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. I will post a picture of this finished dish when we finish and let you know if we liked it. And if we like it, it's going to go to the recipe blog. If we want to change it up, we'll wait, change it up, and try it again another time, and then add to the recipe blog. I only put recipes on there that I would cook over. So if it was a one and done thing, it really is a one and done thing. All the new dishes I've made here lately are all really good though. And they're all going to the recipe blog. So I'll update it this weekend and post it out there for you guys. So you can have the updated one very soon. Happy Easter, happy Easter. All right, guys, if this sounded good, give me some hearts, share the videos. If you're watching the replay, say replay. And I hope you guys have a great night. If I can do anything for you, let me know. I'm gonna clean up this little tiny mess. I love my recipes because they have very little ingredients with very tiny messes. So while this is cooking, I can clean, and then we're going to sit down and enjoy the night. Guys, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you later. Bye.